Hey, Joxers, improve here. Might as well just rest that in there. Uh, this earphone's broke. Long story short, it got broken. Might as well look that way because right now my phone is flipped upside down because the screen rotation is not upside down. So we good. This is a video talking on because a lot of you fans are detoxers. I've been wondering for at least a year now. Yeah, I'd say a year because I changed my channel name back in, I think, early August. I'm gonna say early August. I think it was just about August of last year. As you guys know, I was going through a lot of shit at the time, uh, especially depression, anxiety, wanting to start self improvement, etc. And yeah, so that was when I decided to change the profile pic and the channel name. Um, it basically looks similar to Ham's old profile pic because he changed his, but I remember his OG profile pic. He changed it now to where it's him in his dressing gown. Whereas the old one was him, I think, where he must have took it next to the wall in his like gym in his house, whatever. Anyway, so for the OGs, I'm just gonna tell a quick story about all my name changes from memory. So I'm probably gonna miss out like two because usually I look back at my videos, I'm like, oh fuck, I missed like two details that were like solid and should have been in the video. So here we go. So basically, my first ever channel name, which probably only like for the ones that stayed, probably only 100 of you guys know because I know only very few of you detoxers still watch the channel. So respect if you still do. Is By the way, there's just a quick note. There's nothing in my wardrobe. It's just recently it's stuck. So yeah, I have not kidnapped a fucking teen girl and stuck her in my fucking wardrobe because usually I don't do this on this angle when I'm recording. So yeah, there's a fault there. That's why it's on an angle. So yeah, that's why. So it does look creepy in the dark. I'll give it that. Anyway, so yeah, my first ever channel name was Chocolate Freak. I remember some dickweeds. I only had two. There was two assholes who were like, "My name's Channel Freak, Chocolate Freak." You know, you kind of like just dissing yourself or whatever, like calling yourself a freak, etc. Wow, the term chocolate freak is actually slang. It's actually for like a chocolate addict. If the word chocolate freak is literally chocolate addict, and there's also chocolate freak shake, which is like a freak smoothie, whatever, where it's like I just nickname it like an ultra smoothie because it's like smoothie with like cream on. It's just fucking high in sugar. It's basically you're drinking diabetes. um and then my first ever video on this channel, which probably only like 20 people, if that, probably know about, is I still wish that wasn't my first video. Literally, I had to delete it. It was that bad. It's probably only like a few people probably archived it or whatever. It'll probably bite me in the ass in the future. Basically, in detail, it was a parody of a YouTuber that I used to watch in my childhood with many, which I will soon do a video on that because I think you guys will be interested on what my childhood was like to do with YouTube. But basically, there was this YouTuber who's still going for, remember, the new storyteller, and basically he do like narration with his voice like this. Of either Thomas the Tank Engine, occasional Harry Potter ones. Was it Henry? The oh, I can't remember. There's this like one. I should know this. There's this one like kid train. There's this one train that isn't Thomas, but it's Ivor. Ivor the engine. I think he did one at Ivor, and many other. Oh, and also the Wombles, etc. He did a lot of those. But I stupidly thought it was a good idea to parody it, but not even parody it in a good way. He's like this Sonic Boom, so like like the one where Sonic looks like he's fucking Nathan Drake, where he's wearing the bandana, etc. And like, he's wearing bandages, etc. Which even back then, I thought the design was cool. Everyone's taking the piss out of it, but it's grown on a lot of people. I think it still looks cool. It's not the best Sonic design, but it's still cool. Anyway, over that, it was really weird. Like it didn't have a proper storyline. At one part, I was using like this sour apple ball, which actually tastes really nice, but kind of like molested your mouth. But it was, yeah, it was just all over the place. I knew it was cringe. Literally probably 2 years after it was. I think it was only on YouTube for like 2 years, and I deleted it because two reasons. One, it wasn't even a good parody because it had nothing to do with Thomas the Tank Engine or any of the content that the new storyteller made. And the other reason was it had audio issues. Like for some reason, I watched it on my phone or my laptop, and it was fine. Yeah, when I had my other phone, my second phone I ever had, which I can't remember the name. It was some, I think it began with an I. I don't know. It wasn't like an iPhone. It was some other company. Like very few people have this type of phone, but it was a touchscreen. My second phone. I remember I broke it stupidly once by like it fell into the sink with water in it, so it just stopped working. But yeah, that's the story of my first channel name. Then I changed to Chocolate Fusion because I thought, so many people were dissing Chocolate Freak. The other quick thing I wanted to quickly explain about Chocolate Freak was, is there was only ever one other Chocolate Freak on YouTube. Literally, the channel only was up for like a year. I remember I was just a little bitch and would like say, "Oh, I'm the only Chocolate Freak on YouTube." I remember I commented on the video. It was just like the one person did like this card video where I don't think it was. I don't know. I don't know if it's like some. I don't know what card game it was. I can't think. It wasn't Go Fish. It was some other game. But yeah, it's not on YouTube anymore from that other channel. It wasn't mine. It was some other person. So if you're watching this, don't know what the hell you're doing on anymore. Best of luck to you or whatever. So yeah, Chocolate Fusion lasted, I think, 3 years. I'll say 3 years. Then after that, I changed it to Savage Kid because at the time I was still playing a lot of games. So it would either be PS4, but I think that was still just before I properly signed into PlayStation Network, and I was playing a lot of mobile games. So, for example, there was this game called Hide and Seek, which is obviously a Minecraft ripoff, and there was a lot of weirdos on that game. There was just one time I think it wasn't Jessica, but it was some name similar to Jessica. I can't think of her name, but I was a naive little kid, and I bet it was just a pedo in there, just pretending to be a girl, but it was weird. There was no voice chat, I was just typing. But yeah, even all the tracks on there were just sample tracks that you can just find on YouTube. So everything about the game was cringe, and I only spent a little bit of money on it because, like, once you run out the guns that you use, it kind of works. Like, for example, Minecraft, where you use like a pickaxe or a axe or a sword, it'll just run out. So that's what I did, and then that was the way how the game made money. The maps are good. If I was on it now, I would obviously milk content. Although the glitches you could do, the best glitch you could do is the school map because literally you could glitch out of bounds. That was amazing. I love doing that. I think I once tried to record it and then it never actually came on the channel. So after Savage Kid, I think I changed it to. No, I didn't change to Savage Plays. I think it was something else from Savage Kid. I still think I'm missing another. I swear I did something that was Savage. Could be wrong. Anyway, after Savage Kid, I think I then changed it to 516B Plays, if I'm correct. Because I don't think I'm about the Chocolate Fusion. I think I did something else with Savage, if I'm correct. So it was 516B Plays, which the story was I used to watch 516 Daddy, and then he changed his name a lot, but basically he was called that not because he was some fucking child molester, but it was like this Fortnite YouTuber who would occasionally, I think, also play Apex. And then he changed his name again to like, I think, without the 516 or something like that. I haven't watched the channel in ages, but yeah, I used to be a really big fan of that. And then the B was from Chommy B, who I don't watch anymore, but back in the day, I used to be more than, that was how I found like Demonic Plays and King Cerberus. Which, just speaking, I just want to quickly say on this note, I don't know if King Cerberus is watching this, King Cerberus 22. The only main reason why I just haven't been playing with you or accepted your guys on PlayStation, I'm still going for a lot of stuff, and I'm kind of just being aware of who I'm friends with, and I kind of agree with shout out Stevenator if you're watching this on YouTube. I try not to have as much online friends now. I know I'm being a hypocrite because I do still have a few, but it's just I'm being kind of aware on who I'm friends with, especially because at the time difference, Angelo. So that's just a message to you. I don't have any beef with you. I don't hate you. I still respect for you, and I remember personal stories that were in our Snapchat when I used to have you on Snapchat, and I'm not ever. I'm gonna swear on my life, I'm never gonna keep. Uh, I'm never gonna like break it. I mean, I don't know why. I switched up around. I was gonna say I was gonna keep it and never break it, but it just muddled up. I did not mean to say it like that. Um, Same as I'm promising to John, uh, which is now the I've gone blank. He's changed his name to that Spanish for orange, tangerine. That's it, tangerine. Um, Obviously, dramas happen. It's in the past, but I've still kept a promise to him that I have got his old videos. They're privated, and even after the drama, I'm never uploading it. Even if someone forces it to me or pays them, I'm never uploading them onto YouTube. And if he doesn't trust me and he wants me to delete them, then I'll delete them. So yeah, I'm never doing that. That's another promise that I'm never ever breaking either. Um, so after 516 plays, anyway, back onto the story of the name changes. Uh, I then, oh yeah, yeah, so I don't think there was anything else with the plays. I just wanted to have the plays on. So I don't think the plays was a mix of another channel. But yeah, it was just like that was my idea of my name. It was a mixture of other channels. Uh yeah. And anyway, I changed my name after that to SkeptikalJukez. Um, why I spelt skeptical with a K at the start and then a K-A-L was I wanted it to be slang. I didn't do that because I didn't know how to spell skeptical. I know that skeptical is spelled Skeptical, skeptical. And then Dukes with a Z because I wanted it to be slang and to stand out. And that was because I wanted my channel to mainly be based on DVD because I was watching a lot of Noob Free, Monto, uh, I used to binge Ochido videos, and I regret it heavily, especially with how much of a fucking weirdo he is, and how he not only got his fucking cringe lord fans to go harass people, but also how he sexually harassed women on Discord. Because I've seen that one YouTuber, I forgot his name, who exposed him, and good riddance to him because I really do not like Ochido. Um, And then I also I still watch some DVD content creators, like shout out to Firewitch on Twitch and Noob Free still because he occasionally uploads. I mean his upload schedule wasn't the best, but I think C Day upload schedule is the worst. You know, that Fortnite YouTuber, his upload schedule is far worse than fucking Noob Free's. And then the other is Vampy Vayner on Twitch. She's awesome as well. She's a VTuber just like Far Witches. Anyway, so yeah, I do occasionally play DVD still. I'm shying away from Fortnite. When I'm uploading this, I'm giving it one more chance as soon as my new remote comes because my new remote's coming. That's why I haven't been doing much gaming streams because uh like my remote hasn't come yet, so that's going to be coming tomorrow. But I'm filming this on Sunday night my time. But I will upload this on Monday. So yeah, I really hope that the remote will come tomorrow because it said that it was supposed to come tomorrow. Um, I will be streaming DVD as soon as I get it back because Wesker's not in the game. I just want to see what it's like because I've seen a lot of streamers enjoy it. If I wasn't a Trickster main, I'd actually, fun fact, either be still a Legion main because I was an ex-Legion main because I used to be a Legion main ever since he first came out and was broken as fuck. But I would have either been a Legion main or a Wesker main if it wasn't for Trickster existing. But as you guys know, I'm a cracked Trickster main. And then after that, probably if it does come on Monday and I can sort it out by Monday night, then hopefully I can stream Monday night. Probably like I'll probably stream the game at 6:15. If not, I'll be a later day, and then the next game I'll stream is more Crash Bandicoot. For it's about time. I wanted to have a break from it, but I'm going back to it, and I'm going to rage my nuts off until I complete at one level. And then after that, I'm going to go back to Fortnite. I'll probably call the stream "No More Fortnite," just like the meme, like "No more Fortnite, no more cards." Because half me just wants to be done with the game. Because honestly, it's not as good as it used to be. I think the last good season, in my opinion, so before any fucking Fortnite 12-year-olds or anyone who's past the age of 21 who fucking wastes countless hours on the game instead of being productive or learning shit or helping out with your family. Um, the last good season, in my opinion, was Chapter 3, Season 1. Literally after that, this chapter's fucking dookie. I really don't like it. The collabs are good. The location is good. I like that it's a mix of the Chapter 1 and Chapter 3 map, but just the overall gameplay is bad. There's too many fucking tryhards still. It's increased more than ever, and I can tell that the game knows that I'm an OG technically, because I sometimes get like 9 kills and I just randomly die to some bullshit. Yeah, I know my ex friends who I used to play Fortnite probably would have got a win in only a matter of 4 days. Yeah, I've played this season for probably at least like 32 times. I've had like a bunch of matches and I haven't still got a win yet. So I'm literally, if after I've played 4 matches on stream and I eventually stream it, if I still haven't got a dub on stream, I am fucking actually deleting the game and I'm never touching it again. Even if they do the Juice World concert, even if they finally add Kingdom Hearts, I'll be good. I'll probably watch it on YouTube, but there's no fucking way I'm touching the game because I don't want to be addicted to it. It's not as good as it used to be. It's wasting hours of my life. If I wanted to waste hours of my life gaming, I'd rather play Minecraft, fucking Multiverses, because that's a great game, Dead by Daylight, or even, I might soon get Hunt Showdown. I might soon get that because I've seen that game and it's actually underrated. I'm surprised it hasn't grown again in popularity. That it's like only very few streamers still play that game, but it's actually really goated. I've seen gameplay of it. It looks fucking awesome. But yeah, just Fortnite isn't as good as it is. It's just overrated. It should have died ages ago. But I could see why Epic's kind of carrying on with the story because they want their money and they also kind of want to just extend it a bit. I don't blame them. But yeah, good on them if the Juice World concert actually happens or collab, whatever. I doubt they'll do it as a concert at this rate. It's a bit late, but they'll probably still do the collab. And Kingdom Hearts would be great. Anyway, enough of that. So yeah, now we'll just talk about the present. So now I'm just mainly kind of focusing my content on a bit of self improvement. Sam Harbonator, shout out to him again. He's kind of like on. He is on self improvement, but he's trying not to make his content entirely self improvement. I don't know. I'm just trying to do very little gaming content, self improvement content, sort of, but not entirely. Count myself as a self improvement YouTuber. Can't do what Sam's doing, I guess. So shout out to him again. I will occasionally do a few reviews as well. I've got other content planned. I'm still doing the Watch Just Once series. Just a quick heads up, soon I'll be doing Hamza and a few other infamous influencers. And yeah, so hopefully guys understand evolution of our channel. I've gone through a lot of changes, still changing, and many more content to come. And I'm trying to improve mental health because my mental health the past 2 years have been complete shit, especially because of lockdown. Fuck lockdown, that was stupid. I only enjoyed it for like a month and then I fucking hated the rest of lockdown. Fuck lockdown. It was complete annoyance and I hated when I had COVID as well. I vaguely remember telling you guys at least 2 different, I think, streams, I must have said it, where I've had COVID. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys understand. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already to become a detoxer. I'm hoping for one day to reach 1,000. I've been wanting to reach 1,000 subs ever since I started YouTube back in August 2015. So, oh my god. Yeah. Love you guys to death. And don't forget to do hard work, especially don't feel like it.